Gerald Anderson, a well-known Filipino-American actor, has long been in the spotlight not just for his work in television and film, but also for his high-profile relationships. His journey through love and heartbreak has been closely followed by fans and the media alike, making him one of the most talked-about heartthrobs of his generation. To understand the story of Gerald's romantic life is to look at the intertwining of fame, youth, personal growth, and the unique pressures of show business in the Philippines. Gerald and Kim Chiu. Gerald Anderson first rose to fame in the mid-2000s, quickly becoming a household name due to his charisma and talent. Amidst this rising stardom, he experienced his earliest public romance with fellow actress Kim Chiu. Their love story blossomed on the set of the popular TV series Gerald, and it wasn't long before fans coined the term from their names, symbolizing their on-screen and off-screen chemistry. For 4 years, Gerald and Kim were inseparable in the eyes of their followers. They attended events together, spoke highly of one another in interviews, and starred in a string of successful projects. However, even the most beloved fairy tales can encounter stumbling blocks. Over time, their relationship began to show signs of strain, exacerbated by the demands of their careers and persistent rumors of infidelity. Eventually, the two decided to part ways, marking the end of an era for their supporters, but also the beginning of new chapters for both individuals. Gerald and Maja Salvador. After his relationship with Kim, Gerald found new love with Maja Salvador, another celebrated actress in the industry. Their romance began around 2013. The pairing stirred considerable attention, especially since Maja was known to be close friends with Kim Chiu. This added a layer of complexity and public scrutiny to their relationship. Nevertheless, Gerald and Maja navigated these challenges with maturity and grace, choosing to focus on their happiness together. For 2 years, the couple remained supportive of each other's careers, often sharing candid moments with their followers. But as with many relationships under the public eye, theirs eventually ended. The breakup, which occurred in 2015, was described as amicable, with both parties expressing mutual respect and understanding. They each moved forward, carrying with them lessons learned from their shared experiences. Gerald and Sarah Geronimo. In between these longer relationships, Gerald also had a brief but much publicized courtship with Sarah Geronimo, one of the Philippines' most beloved singers and actresses. Their time together began in 2011, and although it lasted for about a year, the relationship left a lasting impression on fans. Gerald and Sarah's partnership was marked by sweetness and sincerity, but ultimately, it became clear that their paths were diverging. The pressures of fame, differing priorities, and perhaps the natural course of young love led them to end their romance. They parted ways amicably, with both expressing gratitude for the time they spent together. Gerald and Bea Alonzo. Another significant chapter in Gerald Anderson's romantic history involves Bea Alonzo, a highly respected actress with whom he shared both professional and personal ties. Their initial romance began in 2010, but it was not until several years later, in 2016, that they rekindled their relationship. This second chance at love was watched closely by fans, who were eager to see the couple succeed. Gerald and Bea were frequently seen together at events, vacations, and family gatherings, painting a picture of a strong, loving partnership. However, in 2019, rumors of trouble began to surface, with allegations of infidelity and ghosting circulating in the media. Bea publicly stated that Gerald had ceased communication with her without warning, a claim that sparked widespread discussion and debate among their supporters and the public. The end of their relationship was fraught with controversy, leaving both parties to deal with the emotional aftermath in their own ways. In the wake of this highly publicized breakup, Gerald faced criticism and scrutiny from all corners. Yet, in a candid interview in 2025, Gerald took responsibility for the failures in his past relationships, specifically acknowledging his faults in his relationship with Bea Alonzo. He expressed genuine regret for the pain he caused, signaling a period of personal reflection and growth. This willingness to admit mistakes and show remorse resonated with many, offering a more vulnerable side of a man, so often seen only in the context of his roles and romances. Gerald and Julia Barretto. Perhaps the most notable and current relationship in Gerald Anderson's life is with Julia Barretto, a talented actress hailing from a family of entertainers. After much speculation and rumor, Gerald and Julia confirmed their relationship in March 2021. The announcement was met with a mix of excitement and controversy, given the timing and connections between the parties involved. Despite the noise, the couple chose to focus on their happiness, attending events together and sharing glimpses of their life on social media. Their appearance at the ABS-CBN Ball in October 2023 further solidified their status as a couple. While many have speculated about their future, including the prospect of marriage, Gerald has stated that they are content with their relationship as it stands, preferring not to rush into any major decisions amid the complexities of life and career. Throughout his journey, Gerald Anderson's love life has mirrored the challenges and triumphs of many young adults navigating relationships in the limelight. He has been open about his mistakes, learned from heartbreak, and shown a resilience that endears him to both fans and critics alike. Each relationship, whether enduring or brief, has contributed to the man he is today, a person who continues to grow, learn, and strive for happiness both on and off the screen. While the public continues to watch with fascination, Gerald remains focused on his career and personal growth. He understands better than most the delicate balance between private happiness and public scrutiny. Through every twist and turn, he has sought to be honest about his feelings, take accountability for his actions, and treat each partner with respect. In the unpredictable world of showbiz relationships, Gerald Anderson's story is one of love found, love lost, and the enduring hope that happiness is always within reach, no matter how public the journey may be.